Oh, I hate it. Hold on.
There we
That's
go.
I was like, I hate the tiny boxes. I don't want tiny boxes.
Give us squares. Mhm.
What? What is this group of people that are literally never going to be together for a podcast ever again?
Ever
Oh.
again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, that's a lot. I would say maybe for Big Brother.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe.
And I've done a podcast
Maybe.
with all. I've done a podcast with all of them. Mhm.
Oh my god, me too.
Everyone but
Wow.
one.
Oh, wait. And specifically because Lana's here, I have to.
Please do. Thank you.
We got our background music.
I have my.
I always forget that this is a thing for the drag recordings, but you know, there's that. But
music?
we have background music.
We do.
Oh, I knew about this. We just don't
You're
use
welcome.
it.
And you're welcome because
we use
I
it
need
for-
my background.
Lana always needs her background music.
I need my background music.
as she
It's a
should.
vibe. It's a vibe. It's
Not a
a
vibe.
Welcome to a very special edition of The Cup, the currently unnamed podcast, where we put the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy, a Say Something Gay. Gay, here drinking water, not water. This is not water, this is coffee. And you can tell that I need the coffee.
I haven't had my coffee yet, but I'm gonna need that sometime soon.
Ugh.
All right, we can proceed now to Lana.
Well, then, I am Lana, your resident diva. I'm dealing with another diva right now. Her name is Kennedy. She's taking my pillows, which I am propping my computer on. And so we're fighting right now over my pillows because I have a diva on my hands.
Come on, diva.
We
Her
love
name
that.
is Kennedy.
Oh.
Kennedy. Please stop, please. This is live, everybody. This is how I do things live. So
Yeah.
sorry. But hello, I'm Lana, your resident diva, here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink all the tea because I love me some tea, period. So you know what to do. If you have that tea, hit me up all the time. And I'm drinking root beer this early in the morning
Ooh.
because I need my caffeine for the day and period.
I was gonna say it's not morning for you, but yes, it still is.
Technically,
It
is.
technically still is for me, but yeah.
It's morning for you and I, not for anybody else.
No.
Yeah, no. I am Brandon. Your fellow chaotic gay. I wouldn't say chaotic, but you know. I'm drinking
I
water
would
as
say
always.
chaotic, having met you in person.
Am I?
Yes.
Well, we can all agree I'm the least chaotic here.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Mind
Brandon.
you.
Sorry, Brandon. Go ahead.
I'm about to say, continue, Brandon.
Yeah, no. I'm drinking water today. As always, hydration is important, and as I always say, I will say, I'm in a stream team called Chaotic Harmony, and I'm considered the harmony part. So
That's why I said that because I'm like, because I knew that because I'm your friend.
yes.
Mhm. And I'm not. No, I'm kidding.
That's the gag of the season.
And that's
Okay.
the gag of the season. Are we ready? Is it my turn?
Yes, great.
It can be. I thought it was Esme's, but it
Well,
can
I
be your
thought we were
turn.
going
Well.
I thought it was going last.
Okay, well then we're going well.
All right. Hello, divas. It is the #1 Cup superfan here, Miss Will Justice, the Dominican diva of New York. Yes. And today we are drinking. This is clear as hell, but this is Buble.
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 Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bubbly sparkling water.
Bubbly sparkling water for all your needs.
Wow.
If season 15 of Drag Race is not sponsored by Bubbly, I'm gonna be sad.
It might as well.
Well, unfortunately, now we have the
House
those
of Love.
House of Love cocktails.
Ugh.
Can you feel the love? Okay, go ahead, Esme.
Hello, I'm Esme, the most calm, cool, and collected member of the Cup, and I am drinking tea tonight because I am constipated.
Mhm.
Period.
Because
Period.
surgery does that. Because surgery
And that's yeah. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm just happy Esme's here. I was not expecting to see Esme today. So
to make a long story short, I had a camera shoved down my throat the other day.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Doctor reasons.
Oh, okay. Wait. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know.
But she just did it because she wanted to.
No. I was just like, wait a minute.
Please
I was just
remove him. Please take him out of the equation.
Anyway, you might be wondering why we're all gathered here today. Because I asked them to. But that is because it's the 1 year anniversary. It was 4 days ago, but we're celebrating it today. But yes, we have officially made it to 1 year as a channel. We did that, so we decided to pop on here and just talk some shit.
Why not?
So yeah, why not?
Why not?
We're going to be having all of the guests, and by guests I mean I know one other person who's showing up today, for sure. And that's about it.
We're looking for surprises. We're looking for surprises.
Is it a certain old maiden? Is it a certain Bunty type figure?
No.
Old maiden cack.
No. I don't know if he's showing up, but it's fine.
What could be Gaga the season? What's Gaga the season is the book the busy queen with the boyfriend.
I doubt that. Oh. I was like, where did that go? But yes, we're here. We're live. We're doing it, and I literally had no plans for what to do today, so we're here.
No, okay. Let's get some order. Let's get some order about this here, people, because I refuse to be on a chaotic mess of a show like with no plans. So here we go.
Then why are you here?
Because I bring the order, baby. I bring the order.
That is true. There is a stark contrast between our reality coverage and our drag coverage, and I honestly think the missing link is Lana.
I bring the order.
It really is.
So,
it really is.
It really is.
I think back to when I was doing the circle with y'all, with Lana and Logan. It was very different energy.
Big Brother's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be fun.
Big Brother's gonna clash.
Hopefully I'm on this season because that could be fun, and then you guys can bully me on the cup.
Sure.
Oh, I will be. Incessant bullying.
We're gonna be like, why aren't you bringing the social game? That is so unprofessional. It's me.
Oh my god.
When me calling the oldest woman who's like 32 grandmother bitch.
I will read you for filth when I see you. I will. If you ever call a 32-year-old woman grandmother, oh my god.
Lana, you have to watch our Dragula coverage to understand the context of grandmother bitch.
Oh no, I understand. I am not.
Okay.
I wouldn't actually.
I'm just saying that. I understand all of that. I'm just like, Esme will call a 32.
I'll call Julie.
Oh yeah, you call her that. You call her that. Sure.
Because we know that I wouldn't be winning because, trans people don't have rights in the Big Brother house.
Oh, well.
And on that note, this is our 1 year anniversary. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, okay, this is a personal segue, but I just completed I'm in college. If people couldn't tell, I talk about it a lot. But I had to do a project for my women's history class. And I did the project on trans women in media, and it took all of my strength and all of my courage to not drag that one specific woman that we all know for filth in my project. Because I wanted to. I just did not acknowledge her. Absolutely, it's Gia Gunn. No,
Are we talking about Blair Witch Bitch?
No,
her friend.
no,
Her
we're
friend?
talking about the one on Big Brother.
The U.S. Big Brother one. Oh, you're not part of that. You don't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, Will doesn't know it.
Yeah, Will does
Will's
not
part of
know.
the
Will
mini
not know.
community.
Oh, this
Are
is-
you a connoisseur of the Big Brother, Will Justice?
Yes, I am.
Season
bet-
17. Season 17.
Oh God.
That one bitch. And I'm not talking about Davon because I love Davon. But
Love her. That's Mother.
She's mother. She's mother.
Yes. But yes, Lana, go ahead with your intro. I just had the personal anecdote.
I love that. So this is our 1 year anniversary. We are live. We've been here talking about reality TV, all types of reality TV for a year. So I feel like we should dive into what was our biggest and funnest moments of the year as far as reality TV. And then we'll come back and talk about what we just our like funniest or best moments here on this show, on this podcast was. So let's go around and see like what's the moment on reality TV that had you gooped, gagged, or just like floored the most. Any show, doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, who's taking Taylor Hale?
I'll
Like,
take.
I was gonna say, I was just like,
I'm gonna tell Lana.
Look, as from a fellow queen to another fellow queen, let's just say Taylor Hale winning Big Brother 24 was the goofiest, the gaggiest, the best, the funny, the moment. She is still the moment. She is mother, and this is me, 43 years old woman, calling somebody else mother who is way younger than me, but she is mother because she slayed, she killed, she overcame, she went through. That moment still makes me smile. I watch it pretty much every time it comes across my timeline. I will listen to that speech forever and a day. It will continue to go down as the best speech in Big Brother history, on reality TV history, because I don't think nobody else's final speech could come close to that moment.
No.
And she killed.
I've got one that's not from American Big Brother that comes very close.
Okay.
And that for me is Paris from Big Brother Canada.
Okay.
Paris comes very close. Very, very close. She was the first woman of color to win Big Brother Canada. So, yeah, so she comes very close, and when you hear it, and that whole final two scenario is actually incredibly iconic. But that one is like the closest that I could think of that comes to Taylor. But yes, Taylor, the Taylor Hale of it all, the only woman who could, due to circumstances, cause us to not cover a season of reality TV.
The ultimate girl's girl.
The only girl in that cast.
The only girl in the world, according to Rihanna.
Yep.
Yep. And yeah, Lana and I have gone back and forth since that moment on whether we should have stopped watching the season and covering. Well, we didn't stop watching the season, but stopped covering the season. And in all reality, I'm glad we did stop covering it,
because I would have been part of that covering. And I'm glad we did, because I think it would have just been so much of us like pissed off every week about Taylor Hale. It would have kind of been the same of us pissed off until Taylor Hale started to get into a position where she wasn't just being hated on for no fucking reason.
Yeah. I had messaged Logan the week of the cast when the cast was finally announced, aka literally the day of, and I was just like, all right, I want to talk about this, and I was just like, I haven't had time to be able to talk Big Brother, period. And then once I saw the no more BB24 video, I was like, all right, that answers the question.
It would have been too hard for me. I think Watching
Yeah,
it,
emotionally, it would have been. I think
with-
emotionally, as it would have just been hard.
watching it without having to talk about it made it better for me to watch, because because it gave me moments where it got too hard, I could step away and not feel like I'm missing something, because if I was covering it, I would just be forced to watch it because now I have to talk about it. And
Like
it's
very different and interesting, like watching reality shows now, like as somebody who's covering them, than watching them when I was just watching them.
It is because it's a lot more like, I feel more like I have to do this. I have to watch it because I don't want to miss anything. And even when it's being traumatizing for me, like watching Taylor go through what she went through that first week was very traumatizing. And watching it, I was like, I don't even like watching this, but I had to watch it because we were going to cover it. So now I could say, okay, this is getting too big, too much for me. I can turn it off for a second and then come back. I couldn't do that before. So I think watching stuff as you have to, talk about it is way different than just casually watching it for enjoyment.
Yeah.
I don't regret it. I don't regret not covering the season. I did have FOMO afterwards once she got over that hump, and then once the season started getting more interesting. But I was like, it would be too much to just pop back up in the middle of the season, like, oh, by the way, we're back.
And here's like the 6 weeks that we missed. We have to like
the first 5-6 weeks we missed because of the fact that the first 5 evicted literally is like the perfect pre-jury.
And we had considered doing a just pre-jury like moment and just like putting that into a video. But I do agree, especially that time of year was very difficult for all of us. I was going through shit. Lana was going through shit. The other people that we had that would have been covering Big Brother with us were going through shit. Like it was not the cards aligned.
I would too. That was fun.
I know a little bit, but I don't know the extent, and that's obviously don't talk about it on the internet. But
I think while I was watching that, my friend got murdered, so that was a great moment.
Oh, great, wonderful.
So that was a moment of reality for me where I was like, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so Taylor Hale, point blank end of period.
I was so happy that Taylor won. After the shit she went through, first things first, fuck Paloma, always and forever. But
Period.
Notice how her biggest bully wasn't at the finale because she Vendela creamed herself.
Ooh.
Don't put Vendela Creme into this because she don't deserve that.
You're right.
I mean, haters will go always hate, and she gonna always get what she's coming to her. That's why her big ugly mug is gonna be across Dollar Tree stores pictures on the internet forever. But, okay.
I was about to say she's doing mean because at Dollar Tree. I'm like,
Dollar Tree.
Not Dollar Tree.
Did you not see that photo, Brandon?
I did not.
Oh yeah, there's literally a fan photo of her from in Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not gonna be out here shitting on a Dollar Tree because let's be real.
No. Dollar Tree.
What we're doing is we're shitting on the girl who is at the Dollar Tree.
The fact that that's the only place she can get fans to meet
the biggest
is at the Dollar Tree.
Notice the biggest bully wasn't there. It was great seeing Taylor like on and off the show as well.
It's great seeing her bullies had to sit there and watch her win America's Favorite Player. Like all y'all had to sit there. The ones who were the biggest ones, like, oh, who likes her? Nobody likes her. You know who liked her? America. That's who liked her.
The
America and most of the jury.
And the world.
America. Yes. It was great seeing. It was like great, like seeing.
And I would say she's living a pretty normal life now. I mean,
she got her
star.
She got her man.
Got mans, which is fine. But
she got her 800K. She got 800K.
Also, that part. On an adjacent note, congrats to Joseph's brother for graduating college.
And Joseph's other brother getting into dental school, period.
And the first brother getting into law school.
Come on, education.
I must say
We love so
those
much game.
those Abdens are doing
Oh.
it. We got graduation, law school, dental school, law school, graduate. Like, come on.
And then Jasmine will be on BB25.
Well, she's in law school right now.
Well, she'll graduate law school and then go on Big Brother. It's fine.
And
Like her.
and
Well.
She'll go on Big Brother, Blood versus Water.
Oh.
Could
I
you?
love that.
Could you imagine?
I cannot believe it.
Could you imagine if they did like a BB UK style twist where they split them for like the first week and then brought them to? Oh,
I played
Anyway.
a Big Brother game one time where it was like a really big All Stars cast, and and they split the house into two for the first few weeks, and there was like 5 evictions that happened on both sides, and then both houses came together.
Oof.
Oh God.
So like, imagine that fucking happening, like a Blood versus Water season where it's kind of like that, where it's like all the returnees on one side,
And then
taking
their
each other out.
family.
Yeah.
And like you didn't know who was on the other side until you were evicted and met the other person.
Oh God.
So that was fun.
God.
Congrats to Taylor. She got her money. She got her AFP. She got her man. She got plenty of other new friends. She got like a whole new family at this point. She got the cookout on her side. She got the chop block on her side. She got a bunch of drag queens on her side. Like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I also just
has her back.
I love how much of a Drag Race fan she is. Like as a Drag Race fan, it just like it makes me so happy just being like all of her favorite queens acknowledged that she existed, whether they watched the show or not. And like that
Seeing her relationship with Joseph makes me think I need an anime partner. I could be the Drag Race partner and they could be the anime partner.
I love that. I love that. So to avoid this being a 2-hour discussion of Taylor Hale again, Brandon, give us your favorite moment of the year.
Oh Lord, I've had a lot because of course, finally like having my first full season of Dragula.
Gagula, yes.
So yes, and I guess for me it's just like Hoso Teratoma for me.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah, because like ever since watching the very first episode of season 1 of season 4 season 1. I cannot speak. Season 4, episode 1.
Season 4. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Seeing like her other mother look, I was just sold on that. And then ever since then, it just became a domino effect of this loving Hoso's drag, like as an entirety. And then, of course, Hoso being on Dragula Titans right now, like that just like elevated that for me. Although I am still technically Team Coco right now.
A period.
Like, but honestly, I like at that point, I'm just like either Coco or Hoso at this point. But Hoso Teratoma, like, is my moment for me. Again, being Asian, there being Asian, like it just like became something that I was like gravitated toward, and I got to meet her on the Dragula tour in May, and that was just like telling them that I was like, of course they were very like appreciative about it as well, and that was very like the defining moment for me this year.
Work. Loves it. Will Justice?
That's it. But there's plenty I could think of that comes to mind. The Jada Essence Hall of it all, the Coco Cane of it all, the Silky Nutmeg Galax of it all. I could get into her. There's like so much going on. The Amber Riley of it all in regards to reality TV.
Yes!
We have not had an opportunity to discuss that because we did not cover the shit show of a season that was The Masked Singer.
This was the Amber Riley show. I don't give a fuck. She was winning since day one.
I'm gonna Lana, you go right ahead.
Will Justice, I love you. I love you. I have never met you. Mm-hmm. And I am so glad that I have today because you are now my favorite person in the whole wide world to bring up the Amber Riley of it all because I said what I said because the Amber Riley of it all on The Masked Singer was a revelation, a revolution.
Mhm.
It was why she was put on this earth. People got to hear the also talent that we already knew who was. If you watched Glee in your entire life, you knew she was the show. You knew she was the moment. You knew she was the best singer on that show. Even though they tried to bury her as a character, she just outshined everybody with that voice. And people tried to put her in these little boxes of the best friends, the sidekicks, and she been scratching and clawing, and she won Dancing with the Stars.
Now
Then
she,
moved on. Then she
now
was the best singer, and then in between all of that, she won an Olivier Award for her rendition of Effie White in Dreamgirls in
And
London.
she also won the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune
And
of
Wheel of
course.
Fortune.
And
Period.
Wheel of Fortune.
And
Like,
she's gonna win Secret Celebrity Drag Race season 3.
yes.
I want that to happen.
Who
gonna
will
say-
be her mentor?
It has to be Bob, right?
It has to be Bob.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts immediately go to Bob.
Mhm.
My thoughts go to Mo Hart, because obviously my thoughts always go to Mo Hart.
Stunning.
Or if they bring in an international queen, I would love to see it be Tace.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
so
I said what I said.
No,
But-
no, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
the Amber Riley of it all, she deserves everything, because her rendition of Gravity
That's her song.
is like, I love John Mayer's song Gravity, but what she did to that song elevated it to 200-fold level. Like,
Now, do we wish she had done Gravity by Sarah Bareilles instead of Gravity by John Mayer? Because I want to hear Amber Riley sing Gravity by Sarah Bareilles, personally.
well, see, this is the thing. Amber has said this herself plenty of times. Growing up, she only sang male voices, male artists. That's what she listened to. That's what she gravitated to. She said she never liked her voice, and so she never liked to compare her voice to female artists. So she always seemed to gravitate toward male artists. So her loving Gravity, doing John Mayer's Gravity, makes sense. And like, she could do more.
Can we get a Christmas album from her?
Oh, can we? Well,
we?
I will say she's in the studio right now. I don't know what's for, but she keeps hinting.
Give us a Christmas album, Amber.
I would hear Amber Riley sing the phone book, and I would be happy, and I would pay money for it. So I don't care.
When is Amber Riley going to be a guest judge on Drag Race?
She was.
Honestly.
She was. She was
Oh,
before.
fuck, she was.
The Dina
she
Ritz
was.
of
I
it all.
completely forgot.
Like,
Not
she needs
the
to come back.
erasure.
She needs to come
When is
back.
Amber Riley going to be back?
Yeah.
Give me her
She
back.
needs to come back when they
We
do.
got the queen of,
She needs to come
yeah.
back when they do. When they
We
do
got
a
the queen
Glee
of-
the Rusical, she needs to come back and judge that episode when they do Glee the Rusical.
Shit. I should have
I'm
done
surprised they haven't done that yet, honestly.
I am surprised too.
The closest we got to
Oh.
anything, the closest we got to anything Glee related was
Was
when
Jan.
Jan was Jan.
And speaking of,
What the fuck up?
Hi, Dawn.
The fuck?
We said Jan 3 times and the Dawn Stone appeared.
Jan.
Literally.
Marsha.
Ooh. There we
I know.
go.
That was scary. I hate this.
Where is
I
Cindy?
hate this so
no,
much.
that was a nice transition. Jan, Dawn Stone comes in.
Where is Cindy? We need Cindy next.
All
I
right.
have an enchilada.
My reality.
Oh, period, bitch.
I made it myself.
I was gonna say, Dawn, do you want to do your intro?
No, I want to eat my enchilada.
Okay, well, I will do your intro for you. This is Dawn Stone, Central Florida's Galaxy Gamer Girl, eating an enchilada. There we go.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
And they're queen.
Wait, I need to say some stupid thing about myself, don't I? And I'm
Gay.
I already said a faggot. I can't do that one.
That is true.
And you're Jan.
And I'm gonna see Cornbread tonight.
Oh, fuck you!
I am jealous. I am.
You
so
got
jealous.
to meet Jan, Brandon.
No, I didn't meet Jan
You
yet.
You got to
to
see a
meet
surprise
Jada.
concert of Jan.
You got to meet Jada, and I'm a bit jealous.
I met
Yeah.
Jada, yes.
My
I've met
reality
many
television-
queens this year.
Esme.
My television moments are
Mm.
obviously the Amber Riley of it all, queen, legend, mother. One of like the first times I really like as a kid I got to see like a black woman like on television, like a black woman on television. That was like that had more like I actually had a full fleshed out character in ways. I mean, it's not great, but she had more of a character than what I had seen before. The cornbread of it all.
I forgot that was this year.
I forgot to mention the Pangina heels of it all.
I was going to, but thank you for bringing her up.
The Pangina of it all. The Mo heart of it all. You know.
Was also this year. Jesus
Also-
Christ.
You know, it's also this year. The Slay Kool-Aid, the Monet exchange of it all. The
All
Jada
Star
Essence
7 just
Hall.
feels like a fever dream,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But,
Yeah.
one woman
Like
of
it feels like it happened and then like nobody cared about it the moment it ended.
Yeah, kind of
Well,
like
reality
six.
television moment
Like
I keep
every
thinking
All-Star season, sadly.
about though is the dumb moment from Love Is Blind where the guy puts the teardrops in his eyes.
Oh
to
my
make
God, I
himself
saw
fucking
that.
fake cry, and that's the one I keep thinking about. That keeps me haunted at night.
Mm. One thing definitely keeps me haunted at night, and that is the blindside butter beans of it all.
Should I do my Jasmine
I-
cosplay?
Oh my god, I forgot that you could
Oh
do
god,
that.
you did that.
That was
Oh.
this year.
That was this year.
The chaos of it all.
Will, you were just bringing up my entire list.
I'm
But
sorry.
you know what wasn't this
Thanks,
year?
Diva.
Do you know what
Jan.
was not this year?
Jan.
The
Jan.
age-old question of who is after Peppermint? Why are y'all acting brand new?
Who fucked Monet?
I love that this has just
Oh,
become
who fucked
all.
Monet?
Who fucked
Who
Monet?
fucked Monet?
I love that this is.
Fucking Coco.
I love that this has just become the five of us quoting Drag Race and Lana sitting there looking beautiful.
Who sabotaged Jasmine's muffins?
Who sabotaged Fierce Delicious?
Who sabotaged Coco Kane?
Who sabotaged?
Who's after Peppermint? Dawn, we're going over our favorite moments of the year, if you couldn't tell.
My least favorite reality television moment was me and Lana not making merge on Voyage.
Not
My
that.
That part. That part.
That part. We were robbed from even getting to see each other.
In the entire
They-
game.
My least
I was-
favorite. Go ahead.
I
Lana.
was hoping. I saw Esme. I knew Esme was on the cast, and I said, "Her, I am going to play with Esme, and we're going to get to the end, and we're going. Once we get to merge, we finna run this." And you know what? They were scared, and they took Esme out before we medically
They took me
evac
out
Esme,
second.
and
they
then
took out-
took me out right before merge. Like, come on.
They were
took me out
scared.
second.
They're scared.
And then they took out the other non-binary person on my tribe right after.
Yeah, they were. That was a
Good.
list. But okay.
Oh, just the
But okay,
nerve.
we won't
Okay.
discuss that nonsense. But anyway, Dawn, you were saying your best
What was I
moment
saying?
or worst moment.
You know, I was thinking about this year and I was like, damn, this was the year of sabotage.
It
This
really
the
was.
year of sabotage because we had Blue, we had
Yeah.
Pangina, we had Fierce Delicious, we had the entire cast of All Star 7 going for each other's throats while also laughing about it, but also production sabotage on the cast of All Star 7.
Mhm.
We had Coco Kane, we had
Lolita Banana being sabotaged on Drag Race France.
By Daphne
Facts.
Burki and
It's
the
okay. She got her
men.
Just Dance gig though, so
I
she's
know,
doing
I
her
love
thing.
it.
Period.
Lolita for España versus the world.
Period.
My stomach just
It
growled
really-
so loud. I don't even know if you guys just heard that.
I did not. I
Nope.
heard Will's fan.
Yeah, I heard Will's fan.
There was a sabotage of Joseph being robbed.
Oh,
The
that.
sabotage of Big Brother, yeah.
Dire Fest that was production
Sab-
robbing us.
Josh being the saboteur of Big Brother Canada and robbing Betty of a win.
Oh my
Mm.
god, that.
The sabotage of let me think. What was the other one that I was just thinking of, and it was so good? No, I can't remember it. Fuck.
The sabotage of Gloria Gaynor not making the finals of Masked Singer.
Mhm.
No, but Amber Riley deserves to win everything.
Everything.
Gloria Gaynor would have been a great runner-up. I don't mind.
I mean, I'm not mad at a runner-up of Wilson Phillips.
I am
Let's-
not mad at that either. Let's talk about the Wilson Phillips of it all.
One
Let's
other
talk
thing,
about
Love too.
one other
Go
thing
ahead.
we haven't mentioned, the Michaela Couture of it all.
Oh, period. Period. The couture of it all.
The Coutures of it all.
Has
All
finale come
three
out
of
yet?
them.
House
No,
of
it's
Couture,
next week.
the next generation.
Generation.
The sabotage of Fierce Delicious not winning Canada.
The sabotage.
So
She
mad.
wasn't gonna
She
win.
had the best track record, and it was her season.
The sabotage.
They weren't gonna crown her because they need to bring her back.
I know, but imagine if she was on an all-winner season.
The sabotage
Oh.
of Brooke of the French somehow winning.
Well,
Eh.
you know.
Let's hope
Um,
in that case.
yeah.
the sabotage of all the season of Dancing with the Stars this past season.
Oh, do not get me started on
The
Not
that.
talking about how
sabotage-
Shangela was robbed
The
again.
sabotage.
And again,
The
can we
sabotage.
talk about how
sabotage
Shangela was
of
robbed
all.
of us again to the popular social media sensation?
The sabotage of Charlie D'Amelio somehow getting her like middle school fans to like win.
See, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated by 3 robberies on Dancing with the Stars. The first one was Jordan Sparks.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
The second one was Shangela,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
and the third one was Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Mhm.
I
Like,
have a
the-
vendetta
Those
against
were my
Brady.
top 3. Those were my
Me
top
too.
3. And
Oh,
the fact that all of that was just like. It's
Oh, and then
Wayne Brady.
Selma Hayek as well. But you know, she
Oh yeah, Selma and Selma.
she took herself out, and
Mhm.
Wasn't
I
that
love
Selma
her.
Blair?
You know what? I solely think Charlie
Selma
won.
Blair, sorry.
I solely think Charlie won because JoJo didn't win last year, and everybody was mad that JoJo didn't win.
Well, JoJo should have won last year.
JoJo should have won last year.
I know. That's what I'm
No
saying.
shade, no shade to Tiana Taylor's husband who beat JoJo, but oh shit, Tiana Taylor won this year.
She won Masked Singer.
She did.
Her.
Yeah, she did.
Mhm.
Tiana Taylor and Amber Riley winning Masked Singer in the same year.
Back to back. Per. Can we just say Black women
Who-
killing
who
this
was that
game
before?
this year?
Who was it
Let
before
me
that?
just-
There was
Shoot.
There was
Jewel.
someone in between Leanne Rhymes and Tiana Taylor,
Oh,
right?
Yes.
It was Leanne, then Nick Lachey who robbed the absolute fuck
Nick
out of
Lachey,
JoJo.
Yeah.
Who robbed the absolute fuck out of JoJo, no shade.
Yeah.
And then
And
it
then
was,
Tiana.
And then it was Jewel, then Tiana.
Yeah, Jules.
Oh right, Jewel.
Tiana, then Amber.
Faith Evans was robbed. Faith Evans was robbed.
Faith Evans was in there? Oh,
Faith,
no.
Faith Evans got like 4th the season.
Yeah, she did
Jewel
well.
won.
She
Yeah,
did
me
really well. But Jewel slayed that season. As
Mhm.
we know, from this year of the American Song Contest, bringing it back to the American Song Contest, where Jewel was robbed.
Jewel was robbed.
Jewel was robbed in American
I didn't know you watched, Brandon.
No, I listened to all the songs.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Yeah, and I've saved I've saved all the ones I've liked on my Spotify. And
Okay,
Jewel-
well, which ones did you like then? Now I
Yeah.
want to know.
yeah, Jewel, Alexa, obviously,
Obviously.
Alan
Sorry, I
Stone,
need to
Riker
do
Lynch.
Period. Period.
That's Lana's man, so.
Mhm.
Alan
No,
Stone,
like,
I will.
I've actually seen Alan Stone open for Goo Goo Dolls and Train. So
Oh,
that's how I
God.
know who Alan Stone is.
I didn't
Oh,
even
I
know
love
there
that.
was an American Song Contest. And why?
There
is
sure
it?
was.
Yeah,
Why?
there sure was.
It was actually pretty good, all things considered.
Kelly
Um,
hosted it.
It was Kelly and Snoop Dogg. But
Oh, okay, that's kinda hot.
they're trying to bring Eurovision. Hey, I get to talk about Eurovision. I'm currently like on my phone off and on because the national finals happening as we speak. for the host country, Ukraine.
You know who I'm shocked you didn't bring up yet? Chanel.
I was waiting for it because I'm gonna bring it up, but
I love Chanel.
Not that she's a reality TV moment, but I will be bringing her up in my segment very shortly. But they're trying to branch Eurovision out to the world again. This is like the third time they're trying to do it. Canada Vision was announced, which I'm very curious what that's going to look like.
It's called Canada Vision?
It's called Canada Vision.
Bitch, that just sounds like fucking WandaVision, but with Canada.
A little bit.
It sounds like a glasses company in Canada.
That part. They've confirmed Eurovision Latin America, which I'm very excited about. That's going to be good. And then they have confirmed that the American Song Contest is coming back for 2023. Okay. Apparently starting in February, so probably along the same lines. We will be covering it again because Lana and I had a damn good time covering it this year.
I love Kelly Down. Not that she wasn't on this season of The Voice, but I'm happy.
You know what I'm excited for though? I'm excited for Queen of the Universe to come back.
Queen of the Universe?
Okay. No, wait, Dawn doesn't know. Okay, so here's what
Dawn
happened.
does not know this.
So we tried to cover Queen of the Universe season 1. And I told Lana, hey, this would be a really good way to bridge the gap for you between regular reality TV and drag content. I think you would really like this show. And then she watched one episode, texted me and said, absolutely not.
Well, then again,
absolutely. I mean, okay.
Stand your ground, Mama. Stand your ground.
This is why. Kennedy, please. Kennedy, please.
This is just homophobia at this point.
No.
I'm kidding. I know it's not.
Because I love me some drag shows. I love drag shows. Period. This was watching this, Kennedy. I will strangle you today. I love you. Sorry, my niece. My niece is really trying me right now. Kennedy.
When is Kennedy gonna host her own podcast in the Cup?
In like 2 years. Give her 2 years.
Sure, yeah, I'm ready.
But anyway,
when she hosts Drag Race Youth.
No, when she hosts Junior Eurovision.
Right, Junior Eurovision. She'll watch that. But okay, so I love music. Music is my life. Music is my thing. And I'm like, cool. Okay, the concept of performance and drag, and it's the music, and they're mostly not lip syncing, they're singing. Mm-hmm. I think
it was all live singing.
Right. I'm like, live singing, this is what we're doing. I'm here for it. Baby, I watched that first episode and was like, this is horrible. Oh my God. First of all, the singing was not good. I was only interested in 1 or 2 people who sang that I thought had a decent sounding voice that was good. The performances were lackluster. I was like, and the outfits were just like, ugh. Like,
okay, I mean, that's why some of them got top first.
Dawn, I see your face, and I counter your facial expression with that first episode did not include most of the people that A, did well, and B, made it to the end. That first episode, not very strong. I agree with Lana. The rest of the season, I had a cute time watching.
It was a key. It was a great work.
I was like, was this the episode with Ada Vox in it? That's what I'm just trying to ask.
No.
Except Ada Vox was robbed.
Well,
period.
I remember that Drag Queen was first. I remember that.
Yes.
Drag Queen was
they
first.
They gotta make me go to rehab. I said no. When the
promos come out for Queen of the Universe season 2, we really gotta take a look at that promo image to see which promo image they've just blacked out and put in.
It's gonna be
Jujubee. Y'all know about that, right?
It's gonna be Jujubee.
I did not hear what you said.
I knew about that.
Blew out his microphone.
What?
So on the main promo image of Queen of the Universe, they literally have Drag Queen's promo image at the bottom as the queen. It's literally drag queen's promo image,
Nobody noticed.
but they took out, like, it's completely blacked out.
Nobody noticed.
But it's her exact stance. It's the exact, like, movement of her garment. Like, it's all of it. Like, it was, when I realized it, I was like, but no, I agree with you, Lana. That first episode, not strong. The rest of the season, a cute moment.
Yeah, except for LeBron.
And based on the people that are allegedly on season 2 of Queen of the Universe, I am very excited because we are getting a Miss Continental on Queen of the Universe.
Oh, okay.
I will not say who, but we are getting a Miss Continental allegedly on Queen of the Universe season 2, as well as a queen in the Drag Race canon. It's not Jujubee.
Two technically, actually.
That is correct. Yes, 2 of them. I forgot about the other one.
And this lost too.
So, okay.
I know it's not Jan, even though she would actually do really
not
well.
Jan.
She would do so well on Queen of the Universe.
I need Laguna Blue on Queen of the Universe.
If Laguna Blue goes on Queen of the Universe, bitch, it's over. It's over for these hoes.
Yeah, you're gonna feel the chance to say.
No comment. Anyway, my moments of the year. Let's talk about that because it's not all about me. It's difficult because I cover literally everything that we do on the channel. So I'm gonna break it down into traditional reality TV and drag because I have 2 moments. Have your moment, girl. And that leads me to one of my 2 drag moments of the year. I'm gonna be honest. One of my moments of the year is Jasmine Kennedy.
Yes.
Period.
Almighty.
Fucking love Jasmine Kennedy.
I'm gonna say season 14 of Drag Race as a whole because I thought season 14 was really great. Jasmine Kennedy for me is a star. I cannot wait to go see her in the Vegas show. I'm hoping to go in January. I'm hoping to go in January while she's still there. I'm hoping to catch her, Latrice, and Deja at the same time because I know they're going to put Deja in the Vegas show at some point.
I'm about to say Deja got announced.
Latrice, she's about to prepare her own tour.
I know, and it's not coming to Arizona, and I'm mad. But
I am so sorry for you.
I know. I was like, Latrice, no.
Logan, after you do your moments, I got one other moment I gotta mention.
Please, of course. So Jasmine Kennedy on the one side. I'm gonna divide my drag into domestic and international then, because my other Drag Race moment of the year is Danny Beard, and the fact that Danny Beard won Drag Race UK validates a lot of like feelings that I've had as someone that like loves drag and wants to start drag. Like that for me, and we haven't talked about it since the finale of UK4, but that for me really impacted me in a way that I didn't even realize it would.
She did it for Lubamba.
No, she did it for Madam Madness. Come correct, Mr. Will.
For Madam Madness, for who else? Layla McQueen.
Not Lucretia Lubamba.
Don't forget Halal Bay.
Halal Bay, Veredita Van Dam.
We were gonna get to all of the bearded and mustached queens.
But anyways, to kind of like go off what Logan was saying with his 2 biggest moments. If you think about it, this is the most diverse year that we've had with drag, specifically on Drag Race. We had a cast of 5 trans women on one season.
I thought you were saying winners, babe. I'm so sorry. And I was going to be like,
boo! I was just to be like,
no, but I meant like the most diverse as in cast-wise. We had 5 trans women. We had our first trans woman on Drag Race UK. We had our first bearded queen on a RuPaul franchise who won. We had, what else am I missing?
Our first was Gottmik this season?
Gottmik was season 13.
Our first trans winner on a mainline season.
Yes,
our first trans winner on
the mainline season.
Our first duo of winner Miss Congeniality both being trans as well.
That part.
Yes.
Our first straight man.
I love Maddie. Don't do Maddie like that.
I know.
Here's the thing, though. I hate when people like come for Maddie because he's straight and saying that they shouldn't be doing drag. Because if we are promoting drag as an inclusive art form,
it's kind of funny because it's like they kind of were like a diverse casting despite being like I think
it is like quote unquote the diverse. Yeah, it is technically a diverse casting, but if we don't include straight people in drag and we include it as a diverse art form and an inclusive art form, then we are being what's hypocritical.
I love how we had
and gatekeeping.
I love how we had a straight man on regular Drag Race and then a straight man won Secret Celebrity.
Fucking AJ McLean.
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say because
Lana, did I tell you about that?
No.
AJ McLean won Secret Celebrity Drag Race.
The glee of it all.
Chic LaFay was robbed.
Chick LaFay.
Anyway.
Who was Chick LaFay?
That was Kevin
McHale.
Kevin McHale from Glee.
There was also
and Jenna Elfowitz was on.
Jenna was up there. I remember seeing them. They did the show, but I didn't know the results of
it. Was
the
a
show,
robbery
so.
for me. It was a robbery.
Jenna got 6th, and Kevin got 4th.
Jenna was sabotaged because she was put with Mick.
That part.
That part.
Sabotage.
I am still bitter about that.
Sabotage of Jenna Ushkowitz. Let's talk about that with the sabotage. But I will say, beyond the drag of it all, as far as reality TV moments otherwise are concerned, I'm going to bring up, we just finished covering this season very recently. I have to bring up Derek and Claire winning the Amazing Race.
Yay!
Because that just, the joy that brought me was just wonderful.
Also, the effect of one false positive.
The effect of positive COVID test.
Loud.
Now, do we think Loud and Derek would have won the Amazing Race?
Hell no.
No.
I don't think they would have together.
They would have not interacted if that person was still in
no.
the cast.
Christy would have gone home first. We all know that.
Honestly.
She would have been the token white woman dragged to the final 3. Let's be honest here. No, because the cookout did what the cookout needed.
Cookout would have happened. I'm about to say she wouldn't have made it.
It's not.
No, because I think.
I'm sorry to Miss Christie. I really don't think she would have been the foil to the cookout.
Oh no.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
Can you imagine if like the fucking cookout caramel because of the
I don't think she would have been
and Loud.
Because of Loud.
No.
I don't think she
No,
would've
yeah,
been
because like
somebody to pick
it's just wild to me how like it went from that and then Claire and Derek dating and then being on the Amazing Race.
I was
gonna say if in an alternate universe where Claire doesn't exist on that season of Big Brother, I think if Derek goes on the Amazing Race, he either goes on with Alyssa or Hannah.
Oh, Hannah would have been in.
Oh, definitely Chada. Yeah.
Or Tiffany.
Or Tiff.
I think they win regardless.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What about Kylan?
I don't think Derek would have gone on with Kylan.
No, I wouldn't think so.
You know who I actually would have loved to see, because I did watch a little bit of the Challenge USA? Wouldn't it be so fierce if Derek and Cachet went on Amazing Race together?
Oh, wait. Yes.
That would have been cute.
Yeah, no, I watched all of Challenge USA, which...
Because they're good friends now. That would have been a cute moment.
That would have been cute.
Put Cachet on Amazing Race. Give her another... Put Cachet and...
I am still pissed how they did that final challenge for the Challenge USA. I'm just like... I'm still pissed about that.
Okay, what other moments did you have?
Well, before we jump off of the Amazing Race moment, because yes, we're very happy for Derek and Claire, but can we just give the entire cast their flowers, because this was such an amazing cast. This is one of the best casting
one of my favorite
had on the Amazing Race, because there was not one single team that I would have rooted against this entire time. Any team could have won this season and I would have been happy, because all of them were such amazing teams and such great people. I enjoyed watching the season. So the Amazing Race casting this season, top notch, period.
Yeah, I remember watching the first episode. I was just like, I am getting a vibe from every single one of these people, which is like, of course, obviously with Derek and Claire and the twins, like, because those were my prelim top 2, and then of course getting to like watch the entire season, I was just like, I am vibing with everyone so well. And
Why
just, like,
didn't you come on our coverage of Amazing Race?
because you did it on Fridays, and I'm never available on
Oh,
Fridays. Remember?
I forgot about that.
The Glenda and Lumumba, the Glenda and Lumumba of it all. They are just my favorite. They were my favorite people to watch. Even though I knew they weren't going to do the best, they weren't going to win. They still were just such an amazing couple to watch. Like, if I ever decided to get married, I want a relationship like that because he was so supportive of her. She was so supportive of him. It was like there was no, name calling, no being mad at each other. It was just, it's okay. I know it was rough. It's hard, but we got this. And they did it with a whole smile on their face. I love them. My favorite couple.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Will. Sorry.
Another reality moment I definitely want to talk about. This is like based off of reality TV. I want to get into, at some point I do want to get into the motherfucking Kiki house of Juicy Couture.
I forgot that was this year too. Jesus Christ. Legendary. I'm very sad. I'm going to be really honest. I'm very sad that it got canceled.
Especially after Kiki Palmer.
The robbery of the year.
Kiki signed the check, Palmer.
Yeah, honestly, that's the robbery of the year. Legendary getting canceled.
Yeah.
Especially after Juicy won. Especially after we got Aja.
Aja did not do that great. Let's be real. I love Aja, but
La Beja was holding her back.
Yeah, sure. I hope that another network picks it up. I really do, because I think it's incredibly important.
Let it be Prime. Please let it be Prime.
I would love that.
Because they have Watch Out for the Big Girls, and that did well. It beat RuPaul for the Emmy.
That's a gag there. The fact that well, I'm partially yes, but like the fact that like it was in the running that Drag Race was gonna like keep sweeping the Emmys, and then when Lizzo finally won over Drag Race, that was a moment.
They finna ban Lizzo at this point. I don't know how Rue's gonna feel about it.
And technically, Lizzo would have been part of a winning season.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right.
Because she was on 14.
Yeah, she was on 14.
I'm excited to talk about this new season's premiere judge when we get to cast assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Where's my knee?
Lana, if you are unaware, Ariana Grande is the first guest judge of season 15 of Drag Race.
Ariana Grande.
And there's twins on this season of Drag Race, and maybe those twins will go to the Amazing Race. Imagine. The Amazing Race.
I fucking sat twerk the moment Ariana got announced.
Logan's life flashed before his eyes.
Not the Sminty of it all.
Go ahead, Lana.
I like Ariana Grande's in anything because ever since she did The Voice, I've become a very happy fan of her as a judge because I thought she did really well on The Voice. I was very pleased with her on The Voice. I wish they would have kept her on The Voice instead of bringing other people, but I do. So I hope.
I mean, she's busy with Wicked, so there's a possibility.
Yeah, I was gonna say
she's
like
busy. She's
with like the timing of everything of her being on The Voice and then preparing for Wicked. I think that's the only reason why she was able to only do that season. And I'll be honest, like I was surprised that they like The Voice asked her to be on The Voice that season.
Yeah,
I was glad she said yes. I enjoyed her.
I'm so glad that her team didn't make it to the finale.
Sasha got robbed. Sasha and his dad got robbed. I don't want to discuss the whitewashing of the finale of this season of The Voice. However, I am very excited for the return of Kelly Clarkson for next season. B, the final season where I will ever have to acknowledge that Blake Shelton exists.
That part.
And C, Niall Horan and Chance the Rapper. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
That's the gag. Chance the Rapper. Like I love Chance. And
that's the gag of the season.
That's gag.
Can I throw a little something out there just to name drop a little bit?
Yes.
I am distantly related to Chance the Rapper. like not even so far distantly related. Like he's like a third cousin of mine.
That's the Gaga season.
I just found this out very recently in my life. I was like,
work. Lana, you better audition for this season. Could you imagine? Be like, oh, Chance, you didn't turn. Guess what? We're third cousins.
I'll see you at the
something
reunion.
like that. Right. I was
I'll see you at the
wait,
reunion.
what? I was like,
fun fact.
how is that possible?
Apparently, one of the voice winners went to my went to my school.
I feel bad that.
Which one?
I don't know which one. He was the winner of. I have to look. I don't remember his name, but he did a performance for us, and I'm so sorry I do not remember it at all. We won season 8.
Season 8?
That's forever ago. That was like what?
Yeah,
I'm
that was
Levine
like
era.
years ago.
I have something that's kind of a gag.
What?
Okay.
I went not went to high school with, but like a Tony Award winning Broadway sensation went to my high school.
Ooh.
Karen Olivo.
Shut up!
I've met
I
her
love
and done a master
that.
class with her.
I love that.
Yeah, I went to an arts high school, so that was kind of
Oh,
like
that makes sense.
yeah.
Knowing
But,
you.
no, but going in a little small town in Central Florida, and like we have a few. Do you know Quentin Darrington? If you've heard that name,
That sounds familiar.
he's played
Vaguely familiar.
Ragtime, Cats. He's done a few things.
Because the name sounds familiar, but I still don't know as well. So
Meanwhile, my closest celebrity connections are the two drag queens that I have met, Miss Britta and Janie J.K.
Oh, I fucking love Janie J.K. Have I told you about my obsession with Janie J.K.?
Is it as much as your obsession with Jan?
It's almost up there.
Oh, wow.
It has Jan in it. Of course I'm gonna like it. No, I live for Janie J.K. Literally, my Spotify Wrapped, I could not post it because I was so embarrassed that Benga Bus was my top song of the year because of Janie J.K.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be My Life in London.
Honey, I can beat you. My number one artist of the year was the American Song Contest.
Ooh.
How did that overtake everything else though? Because like,
well, my artist
I
is
listen.
Tim Patrick.
No, listen to this. I have like of my Spotify Wrap. Sorry, sorry for interrupting. Like I have a bunch of American Song Contests on my Spotify, but everything else still overtook that. So I'm very surprised that
My Spotify Wrapped, my top 100 was nothing but Eurovision and American Song Contest. Like, I'm not kidding. Every single song was Eurovision or American Song Contest.
Guess which song made number 2 on my Spotify Wrap?
Catwalk?
No. Supernova.
Period.
Oh!
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Number one was Bring My Soul, the Queen's remix. The Madonna
Actually,
version.
I lied. My number 1 was Throat Goat.
Okay.
But my number 2 was We Like to Party, and then number 3 is I Am the Strip Club by Iggy Azalea. If you haven't listened to that Iggy Azalea album, it's fire. Honestly, my number 4 is kind of iconic though. Sweet and Sour.
Yes.
That was my number 4.
And sour.
Followed by Coconuts, followed by Supernova, followed by Yuck by Charlie XCX.
Yes.
Mine is just call me a mentally unstable gay. That's fun.
Okay.
What was my top 20 again?
Like, I have one of my top artists.
Into a discussion of our Spotify Wrapped.
I'm still kind of
Talk
gagged
about
that.
it,
Like some of my top artists go from like Mother to Megan Thee Stallion.
Her.
I will say, circling back to an earlier topic, my number 1 song of the year was Chanel Slow Mo. So,
Okay.
Come on, España.
Yes.
No.
I mean, my Spotify Wrapped is basically like my basic pop fantasy.
So my
In a
top
way.
10, some of these songs were songs that were featured on Drag Race, which is the guy. So 2 is Supernova. 6 is Arrasando by Thalia.
oh,
7 is A New Day Has Come by Celine Dion.
oh.
8, no wait. A is a new dance term. 9 is Beauty and the Beast. Justin Bieber and Nicki. And then shy of top 10 was Let It Go by Alexandra Burke and Stranger in My House by Tamia.
Love it.
Virgo's the
My-
Groove. Virgo's
My-
the Groove
Disco
beat Let It
Tico got
Go.
really high on my list.
My top 10 is 6 songs from Eurovision 2022 and 4 songs that either were in a national selection for Eurovision or were prior Eurovision songs.
Que dolor,
Damn.
my top songs.
And then there's my basic ass with Taylor Swift, Gaga, Megan Thee Stallion, Harry Styles, Doja Cat.
I have a big Frida song in my top 10. You know,
Ariana barely made it this
Good.
year on my list, and that's a gag.
And the only Ariana song that I have in my top 22, my top songs is Just Look Up. So,
Oh,
Okay.
I also have in my top 2022 song is Tell Me Something I Don't Know by Selena Gomez.
Period. Period. That song is a
something
bop.
I don't know. Something
And
I
right
don't
under-
know.
I am surprised that's not a lip sync song yet.
Me too.
I
Yeah,
And right-
naturally
And
hasn't
right
become a
under
lip
it
sync
is
song
La La Land by Demi Lovato.
yet. I just did that the other day.
period.
Yeah.
Another song that needs to be lip synced on Drag Race.
Yeah.
Like, I was definitely having a moment with those two songs being back to back in my.
Track next.
I love that.
In
Track
the
next
reality TV realm of it all. Sorry.
I have a lot of Rosalia. I unfortunately
true.
have some RuPaul in here.
Mhm.
I have Poppy.
RuPaul made top
Poppy.
10. I mean,
I
top
fu-
5 in my
Girls in
artists.
Bikinis by Poppy.
Girls
It's
in
a
Bikinis
bop.
is a bop. And, you know, I always want to, if I could roller skate, that'd be a great roller skating song.
I have Blackpink. I have a lot of Carly Rae Jepsen.
Mhm.
I
Yes.
have
Hmm.
some Mariah. I have Zoom by Jessie. Such a good
Oh.
song.
Oh, the only Drag Race song apparently I have in my is somehow is I Hate People by Willow Pill. And I don't know how that's in my song.
I hate people.
Oh my god. Somehow Bad Bitch Chip by Lala Ree got in my top 100. And honestly,
Yes.
Fucking should.
now is it
Titanic is
98?
my-
Yes, but it's still a bop.
Titanic made my list. Titanic made my list. Titanic made my list. What else?
How did Dua Lipa make my
through-
list? Not Dua Lipa, the artist, the Jack Harlow song.
I don't think Living My Life in London made it. It should have.
I love Lana will appreciate this. My number 100 song of the year was "Feel the Love" by Riker Lynch.
Mine
Wait,
was
hold on,
I'm Every
that's
Woman by
that's
Chaka
in my
Khan.
list. Hold on, wait. Let me
My
check.
Spotify rap literally went from Beyonce to freaking Ariana to bits and pieces of what's her name? Ariana, then Zara Larson for some reason. And
Okay.
then Kylie Minogue.
Period. Get out of my way.
Also,
Lana.
another
I
also Bubble Pop Electric by Gwen Stefani in mine.
That's gross. Anyway,
I
Lana.
don't know why it's there.
I got Backed Off Bitch by Queen of the Universe in mine. That song is such a bop.
This
Like it.
conversation has truly made me feel very old in my life, and I have never felt older than I do in this moment
Who the
right
fuck got hair?
now.
Why do I have hair? I did not listen to that album at all. But I have a Harry Styles song with.
Fuego made my top list.
My Spotify Wrapped, all of my top 5 are smooth jazz. So
Period.
Period.
I just feel very there's no pop anything anywhere in my Spotify's or and then that's not true because it does go from smooth jazz, Amber Riley, Beyonce, smooth jazz, because I listen to Spotify to go to sleep. And I listen, and that's usually all I listen to.
And that's valid. That's valid.
It's okay. Somebody listened to 1,000,000 minutes of the fan music, like the fan noises.
Fan
Because that's what they
noises.
sleep to is a
Like
fan.
it's like white
Wow.
noise.
White noise,
Word,
I guess.
diva.
Mhm.
Word, diva.
Um,
I was gonna
Made my list.
say, do we have a favorite reality TV season of the year? I know there's a lot, but
Yes.
Season?
yeah, I'm gonna start with Lana.
Season.
One
I think
season. Everybody gets one season.
That's not fair.
I think this season of Amazing Race is my favorite season of all time. Of all Amazing Races. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, it's hard to narrow down.
I know.
Oh, geez.
Hmm.
Damn. Same. Well. You may have to skip me because I'm trying to think this through.
We'll go in reverse order. I'll do mine. I don't mind. Mine might come as a bit of a surprise, but I'm actually going to pick season 1 of Drag Race France.
Okay.
That season had an impact on me.
The
I
soda
thought
muse of it all.
Exactly. The Soda Muse of it all, the Lolita Banana of it all, the La Big Bertha of it all.
La Big Bertha.
That season had an impact on me. I thought Nikki did a phenomenal job hosting.
Except for
It's
she's
one
the
of my
winner.
favorite. Yeah. That was production, but
I have mine. It's done.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, go down. Go down.
I just didn't know who was going.
Go.
Canada's Drag Race Season 3. Canada's Drag Race Season 3 is now my second favorite season of all time, just behind Season 12.
Okay.
I am the moment I saw this cast come out, I was like, oh, this is a season I'm excited to watch. And I literally just thank you, Miss Fiercealicious, for making this season. Again, I fucking love Miss Fiercealicious. Thank you, Miss Fiercealicious, for literally making this season so entertaining for all of us. Thank you for creating all the drama that we've ever needed in our entire life.
This is
Also, the cast was just it was just great casting. It was great casting, great runways, just great everything. Honestly, a great winner. Giselle Lullaby's great. Jada Hudson is a fantastic runner-up. Not to mention me out of drag. My last name is Hudson, so having Jada, I'm like, oh, but Jada being there, I'm like, period. Anyways, Esme, your turn.
The Penthouse season 4. No.
Esme, this has been a lovely opportunity having you on the podcast. Thank you so much. This is your last podcast.
Bye.
At least she's not doing I'm the Queen You Want to See.
That wasn't this year, so
Thank God.
Oh, no. You want to see? I leave it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my.
No.
So I guess it's my turn. Unless
I'm
you're
gonna let them wait there for a second. No, just give us a little.
No.
Okay.
Stop silencing black voices.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Okay, Esme.
Thank you. But I mean, I didn't watch too much reality stuff, so it's really between two shows that I can fully remember, which is Big Brother and this most recent season of Drag Race. But I have to give it to Drag Race because I feel like the first half of Big Brother was just so hard to watch.
Mm-hmm.
The end result was phenomenal, but getting through those first couple of weeks are just gut-wrenching. Because it's the treatment of Taylor Hale is terrible. Anyways, it was terrible, and so that. Anyways, William Justice.
Oh shit.
Wilhelmina Justice.
Welfare judicial system.
Oh damn it! I was gonna say judicial court system.
Fuck.
Oh.
Crap. Y'all are making me choose. Shit.
Yes.
I feel like Silky during last week.
Oh my god.
Shit. It is gonna have to be Drag Race, but the season I want to really applaud. Crap. I'm probably gonna pick something random out of the hat, even though I hate how production did this season wrong. I'm gonna have to go with All Star 7.
Okay.
Honestly, fair. It was good TV.
It was great to see the winners back. It was great, and it made me actually kind of like Trinity the Tuck again for some reason. I started to enjoy. Yes.
Who fucked Monet?
That's what I want to know.
Who fucked Monet?
I'm still hell-bent on Jada being robbed that season.
Yeah, me too. It's on site. It's it's just amazing to see these winners again because I did like binge watch like season like I binge watched the older seasons as well. Even though Raja was a bitch back in season 3, Raja has grown from that. Now they're grandmother bitch, and they are clubbing in our Juicy Coup. Call her Angel Lucy Lou. Hiya! Titanic is the song of the year, definitely. Next to Living My Life in London. Living My Life in London was the saving grace of UK vs. the World plus Supernova. And Pangina Heels in general. Usher 7 brought back like amazing people. I'm glad that we got to see Raja, Jinxie. I'm glad they brought Vivian all the way across the pond. She walks so global ushers could run, and that's gonna be exciting. And then of course, obviously Jada. I'm biased. Jada and I used to be mutuals until Elon got rid of my account. So, but
sadness.
But at the same time, I still like Jada down no matter what. And y'all know I am the biggest. I'm like the biggest Monation, one of the many biggest Monation fans. Shout out Monation, all of that. I was great to see them again. Close second would have been Canada 3 had it not been for the riggery towards Giselle, the saving of Vivian, and the saving of Irma. But Miss Delicious like takes the cake for me. So that's a close second. At least he's not fourth this time. And then third would be Masked Singer season 8 because Amber Riley, Wilson Phillips, and hell, even Nikki Glazer.
We didn't even talk about Nikki. I was so happy to see Nikki Glazer on there.
She can sing!
She has a voice.
Go off, white girl.
Okay, I think I had it narrowed down because like it's very hard to like pick like just one. Like of course
we'll pick 3.
Yeah.
No. My number one was All-Star 7.
Okay.
But you acknowledged everything else. No, because like for me, I think again, it just like dominoed affected all like Dracula 4. So
Titans was no 4 or Titans?
4.
Wasn't 4 last year?
4 was last year.
Oh wait,
4 was last.
Yeah, because it ended on the Christmas reunion.
Why did I think that was? Why did I?
Yeah, because that's one of the first videos we did on the channel was the finale of Dracula season 4.
Playing the game and
that's why I was just like very. That's why I was very like because like I thought that ended like at the end. Okay, then I guess when it came to impact of like being able to like just watch her, UK versus the world because of China.
Oh.
Period.
Sure. Yeah.
UK versus the world was
it was actually a moment because like being able to finally see Pangina like on like a platform like that, and I'm not saying that because I met her twice. So
no, honestly, UK versus the world, I think it's going to go down as one of the best seasons of all time. Like once the nostalgia starts setting in for it, because of the way that it just shook up the formula for the All-Stars format. Literally everybody got Manila that season.
It was a gag.
And that's the way that All-Stars was meant to be played.
I'm glad we got. Go ahead, Dawn.
So like, I mean, the only issue with it is that like nobody got any money. Like that's the like I feel really bad for Blue literally just getting a song with Rue when the winner of Canada's Drag Race Canada versus the World Crave Original blah 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 gets like literally $100,000
money sponsorship.
But who really wanted to do a song with Brooke?
Vanity Milan has more money than Crystal Versace. Crystal won her season.
As Vanity should.
As Vanity should. Yeah, because like back to saying that, because like again, like the fact that we got to see Pangina, the host of Drag Race Thailand, be a contestant.
I'm happy that we got to see
that was unheard of.
So when RuPaul is on
Drag Race Thailand,
Thailand versus the world,
Thailand versus the world,
that's the season I want to see.
Honestly, I'd love to see a host season of Drag Race where all the hosts come and do a like season.
And when
Well,
Fred
we all know who would win.
And when Fred wins,
And when
Priscilla.
it's gonna be Fred.
it will be Supreme who will win.
Supreme would win.
No, because when Vanessa Van Cartier becomes the host of Drag Race Netherlands, then Vanessa will win.
No, it'll be Envy. No,
Or the host of
it'll
Drag
be
Race
it'll be Envy, motherfucking Peru.
I think
It
one
would
of the
be Serena Cha-Cha.
No.
Very much.
Serena Cha-Cha.
No, baby.
No, but it was great to like see Pangina like on Versus the World because it's like we haven't gone to see lots of like Thai drag being represented because
Not her.
Line TV pulled the plug on Thailand and Thailand is coming back, thank fucking God.
Honestly.
We'll
It was
see.
great. It was great to see Thai drag being showcased. Hell, it was even great to like see a local like a local Thai queen who's now based in New York. Like I got to like see her, and I was like, "This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I need Drag Race Thailand back because Thai drag is next
It's
level.
insane.
Asian drag is next
Yes.
level.
Mhm.
I'm
was gonna
excited to see Drag
expand
Race
that.
Asia.
The
Yeah, we saw that with
Marina
Philippines,
Summers,
so-
the Marina Summers of it all.
Marina Summers eats.
The shoes.
The
shoes.
Shoes.
Again, I love how this is once again divulged into 5 of us talking about Drag Race and Lana looking gorgeous.
My apologies.
Speaking of Drag
Oh
Race,
no, I mean I figured that was what was gonna happen.
speaking of Drag Race, I can't wait for Lana to win the Drag Race simulator I pulled up.
Did you pull it up?
I can.
I think we should just do a Hunger Games simulator with all of us in it.
One thing
I will win.
I will say, like, I'm gonna separate drag and then regular reality TV, how Logan did. Honestly, The Circle season 4.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
That's how I could have separated. Shit. It definitely
Because
was.
here's the thing, like, we haven't acknowledged much. Obviously, when you talked about it in the cast assessment, the fact that some of us knew Alex Brizzard.
I know Alex pretty damn well.
So I was like, once I saw him on the cast, I was gagged, and that was like one of the main reasons why I wanted to watch that season. And then, of course, the Spice Girls of it all.
The Spice bitch. Can we talk about the Spice Girls of it all? Like, that was the moment. Having Emma Button and I love Mel B. Literally just everything. I was literally crying.
I loved the Circle so much this season, and I enjoyed everything about it. And only thing I was like, don't let the Spice Girls just be there just as a thing, like a couple weeks thing. Like, I wanted to see the Spice Girls play the game and see how far they could go. Like, how far could they be Jared and not, I would have loved. Could you have imagined Jared winning the whole and then them finding out that they were playing with the Spice Girls these entire
if they won, they like give their winning to a charity of their choosing or
right,
something.
of course, do that. But I wanted to see them actually play the game instead of being a thing
Like,
where they were like, "Oh, we're here," and then we're going to get announced like, "Oh, the Spice Girls were here."
Could you imagine if that's like actually what happened and like they make it to final 5 and then the girls, like everybody in the cast, like meets Jared, but they're the 2 Spice Girls, like.
Could you imagine like the gag of it all? That would have been so fun. But I love the Circle and the fact, like you said, Brandon, the fact that some of us knew who Alex was, like played games with him and things of that sort.
Yeah.
It was kind of interesting to see that gameplay on TV, and that's like, oh, I've played with him. This is exactly how he plays. He is that chaotic. He is that strategic.
Yep.
He is like, this is who he is. That's how he plays games, and it was fun to watch. And so, and I love anybody who I know, seeing them get something that they wanted to do with success in life and get to go on and expand. I love that. So I enjoyed the Circle. Yeah, we didn't talk about the Circle enough.
No,
but
we did not.
Also,
here we're getting Circle All Stars, but it's going to be all the singles, and Shuby's going to be coming back.
Shuby's the only returner.
Only returner.
Just
Shuby's
kidding.
the only returner.
Honey, the cast dropped a few days ago.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Brett from Big Brother's on it.
And I am uninterested with this So
Marvin from
Marvin.
NCT.
First of all, let's give the biggest shout out to Marvin because
Thank you, Marvin.
Thank you, Marvin, for
Oh.
not getting on Big Brother, so we could have Joseph to get on, and then Joseph and Taylor
Sure.
could be what they are right now. So
Wasn't Marvin
alternate-
also on America's Got Talent?
yeah,
that's
Yeah.
why he couldn't do. That's why
Yeah,
he
he
couldn't do
couldn't
Big
do that.
Brother.
Marvin needs to post.
That's why we got Joseph.
He was on the circle. That's why he
No.
couldn't do. Or was it the other way around?
No, the
Was
other way
that-
around.
he
Because
was
he was
on
already on
America's Got
America's Got Talent.
That's why he
No.
couldn't do Big Brother.
What Marvin needs to do is post tips on how to get cast for reality shows because he got cast for 3. He needs to
3
do,
in a year.
he needs to post like
How
yeah,
to
like,
get on reality TV. That's
Like-
I'm Jack.
Be an attractive man with abs, I guess.
Shout out Joseph. No, because when I was like in the Zoom call with like her, Silky, and the Chop Block, I was like, I said something gonna come and be like, oh my god, Joseph, fine. And I got clocked for a second, be like, Will just said that your man's is fine, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know.
Well,
but yeah.
Well, Julie,
well, Julie.
Julie.
Well,
Let's see who wins this.
God 101.
Who's winning?
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Who's winning?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Here we go.
Oh no.
And you used my Twitter pic. I love it.
But yeah, you use my
Right,
Twitter pic.
I used everybody's Twitter profile picture.
It's okay. I'm
Okay,
just
let's-
sitting there looking super hot.
Yeah,
Let's
we've been
go,
new.
girl. Ooh, chocolate bar.
Oh, we're doing chocolate bars. Okay.
I hope it's golden.
So we all got our chocolate.
I love that Lana's gonna be looking at this like, yes, I understand everything that's happening.
So pretty much a chocolate bar is like an immunity idol.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But you don't know if you have it until you
It's like
get
a super
eliminated,
idol.
and then you unwrap your chocolate.
The gold bar is the immunity idol, to be specific.
So we have in the first group we have Logan, Anissa, Rhea, Lana, and myself.
Oh
Right now.
god. Yes, Lana!
Yes.
Oh, you won the puppet challenge. That's an iconic one.
Yay.
For
Oh.
UK Han.
Oh, I would slay UK, hun.
UK
Bing,
hun.
bang,
Okay.
bong.
Then me and Lana had great runways.
Okay. Yes!
Focus
Focus
by,
by Tarlexi X.
by Tom.
Oh wait, so we're doing.
You're a winner, baby.
We're doing double premiere, no elimination. So
Okay.
so it's
Harrison's
me with the
puppet
hot
challenge.
people. So it's me with the hot people, yeah.
It's Drag Up Your Life.
Oh, I had a great performance for Drag Up Your Life.
I know.
Period.
Dawn Slade, the runway.
Oh, Dawn has a great runway.
Per.
As I should.
Ah! Oh my god.
So you won't forget. This is me. This is a bad lip sync. Will
You had a bad lip sync. Brandon
I flopped the lip sync, and I would have not known the song, so
Good thing nobody's going home tonight.
as well. Come on, winner twin.
Winners, winners.
Yes.
So what you can tell here is that Brandon technically did better in the episode, but Will won the lip sync.
Yeah, I did.
Will won the
Lana,
lip sync.
another mini challenge. Come on, Lana, with the 2 mini challenge wins.
Yes.
Come win.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, not Jack.
Wow.
Of course.
Was
I'm gonna
it
do
comedy? Oh, okay. I would do
Y'all
fine in
heard my
comedy.
moaning. My moaning is fantastic.
Dawn
Oh, bitch.
slayed the runway again.
I'm the runway queen of the season.
Esme, Anissa, and Eris.
On 6.
Congrats.
Yes, I'm safe.
No, Rhea Jack!
Oh no.
If Rhea's first out though,
Not gonna
Oh.
cry on the Mary J. Blige.
Not gonna talk about Mary J. Blige. Hey, go Mary. It's
Oh,
No!
Yeah. Until you stay.
Jack!
Jack, sashay away.
It's chocolate.
it's
Alright,
chocolate.
oh.
It's chocolate.
Oh,
Esme,
here we
Dawn,
go.
and Ray
What's
are talking and responding. Logan is
Sounds about
intimidated
right.
by Will.
No, Rhea doesn't talk
I
about that.
am very- yeah.
Dawn and Anissa hooked up prior to the show.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
And me and Brendan bond.
Oh,
oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So technically it should have been Will and Jack in the
Ooh.
bottom 2, and Ray shouldn't have been in the bottom 2. But, you know, they didn't want
That's
to
my
put
first
Will.
time throwing up the finger on here. Her.
Okay.
I win the mini challenge.
as many.
Photo
With
shoot
about
hip pads.
hip pads.
Oh,
Snatch
bitches, snatch game.
How do I
Oh,
flop
Let's get-
last name?
No, the way I'm so glad that
Dawn
I can
played the
play
runway
it
again. Oh,
Eris said,
Unsafe.
Lana said Eris was their performance in the challenge and overall competition. Eris said rare because their lack of versatility.
That is what Eris and Ray is coming.
Rare said Eris because the struggle was real.
The struggle is real. Where's the photo of Raya?
Oh
Dawn,
my god.
congratulations.
Not me. Damn.
What happened?
It's right
I'm
underneath.
kidding.
no.
No!
Teenage Dream by Katy Perry.
Oh no.
Good job.
Raya, can you
Oh.
You'll be going to Taco Bar.
Oh wow.
Saved by the chocolate bar.
Damn.
By
Good
the
for
gold
Rhea.
Good for
Ray and
her.
Will are talking about the people think they're dating. Anissa and Dawn think their runways are underwhelming. Dawn, shut the fuck up.
Dawn, you're playing the runway. That's
I'm carrying the
right.
runway, serving the
I would
runway,
literally
serving
think
the
that was so
runway.
bad.
Lana and Esme have emotional heart to heart.
Eris says the one person
about
that doesn't
right.
deserve
Lana
to be there, and
doesn't-
that person is Rhea.
That's a normal conversation. That ain't
This is a
new.
normal conversation
Yeah,
between Eris and
the
Rhea.
last two, it's like, oh, Lana and Esme having an emotional conversation. Yes. Eris saying Rhea doesn't belong here. Also, yes.
So, yeah.
Lana had a better performance this episode, but lost the win to Dawn.
Ooh, come on, Lana.
Okay.
Because apparently there is rigor in this. So be
Rigor
warned.
Rigor mortis.
I mean, if the rigor is towards Lana, I'm not mad at that.
No, the rigor is
Wait.
toward Dawn.
Wait, I win the mini challenge.
Oh.
Queens to do a song about a celebrity. What would I? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh
What the
no!
fuck is okay? Come on,
Okay.
Zeta.
What the fuck is the Caesar piece?
I
Dawn
think runway
slaying
again.
I'm sorry.
Lana loves
Okay.
Dawn.
I'm not a fashion
Safe
queen.
again.
I don't know what y'all
Safe
are
again.
doing.
Safe again.
Eris wins.
Brandon. and
Wow.
Ray.
Oh.
Eric just shows his
Oh, the chocolate bar's not
Will
even
and
used.
Esme.
Someone's going
No,
home.
Will, baby, no.
Oh, well, I go home.
No, Esme.
There's definitely rigory for Will this season.
Oh.
I need to just hooked up with everybody then.
Eris and
I
Brandon
think-
want to slap each other, but they didn't want to get ugly.
Anissa, Will, and Brandon yell at each other, and Anissa and Logan learned the lip sync words together.
But I was safe. I'm the Jan. I'm the Jan of the season.
Jan.
Well, no, you won an episode.
But you want an episode.
I know I won and then I jammed.
Lana's the Jan.
Yeah, you're gonna
No.
feel what I can't to say.
No, because
Hi.
me being second boot, that's sick.
No.
Thanks a lot, right
Wow.
now.
Will wins a mini challenge.
Yes, Will.
Quiz about
for
balls.
Queens Down Under.
Rhea
Oh.
Down under.
need Brandon. Oh, okay.
Logan and Lana flop.
No, me and Lana flopping.
This is Dawn's first
red,
I
runway.
red, bomb, shout, burlesque, big.
Lana, we can't be in the bottom together.
Everybody
Oh,
represent the top and the
no.
bottom.
No.
Ray, congratulations.
Oh, I'm sick.
Brandon,
I'm at the bottom?
It's Will and Lana.
Oh, what's the lip sync song?
Well, baby, I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Oh,
Bitch.
you're just
Double
gonna
save,
need to
double
by
save.
Kylie Minogue.
Oh, well.
Well,
Oh,
Red.
Lana.
Lana's a mean impression
I
of
just didn't
Dawn.
want to go.
We need a
Lana
redo of
does
the
a mean impression
simulator.
of Dawn.
Anissa and Dawn are enemies.
Anissa
Anissa
and I
and
are
Oh.
enemies.
enemies.
We had the lovers to enemies arc.
Will really kind of win and then puttered out very quickly.
Wait,
Oh, no.
This was rigged.
Bitch, you should have been in the bottom.
I
Episode
love how
1.
you won the girl group and then lost at the girl group.
No, but
Yeah.
Will,
My favorite
technically,
part.
And Queens Down Under was the saving grace of Down Under one, in my opinion.
and Will, technically, you should have been in the bottom with Jack. I should have beat you in that lip sync. So the rigor was for you.
Well.
It wasn't for you anymore.
Anyways,
Oh, reading
Oh.
challenge. Honey, your career only has to be because of have to turn on the factor.
come on,
Ah,
Bugsy.
Oh, is that done
Facts.
fine then? Next up is Rhea. Maybe if you look good if you were 6 feet under. Come on, man.
Wow, Rhea.
Bitch, you're
My
so
God.
old. People ask you to act your age. Bitch, you died.
You died.
Come on.
Big Steven.
Not this.
Oh, here.
Brandon to Eris, you're really like a good pair of socks.
Ah!
To Rhea, you're not yourself
You're
today.
not yourself
noticed
today. I
improvement
noticed
immediately.
improvement immediately.
Dawn to
Oh.
Logan. Sweetie, sorry, I'm sorry if you don't have to listen. You're here for the meet and greet. This is
Dawn. Dawn, we're fighting.
I don't rate somebody unless I have genuine respect for them, so I think we're done here.
Next up is Eris. You know, looking at you here, you really represent the cast. Some are big, some are small, and 2 of them are white. I mean, most of them are
Look at
white
the
now.
smile.
Because people of color have been going out.
Oh my
You
god.
can tell you're from the ball scene. I mean, your lashes look
Oh
golden.
god, I'm reading Eris. I can't wait.
Remember when you were dressed as a
Where
cock?
is
Like
Eris?
the closest thing you'll get to cock.
Great question.
The face of a superstar for podcasting.
No.
Of course you'll make the podcast joke. Of course you'll make the podcast
You're not
joke.
Stop this.
Oh, darling, how old are you? Who cares?
I'm
Oh
literally
my
the
God.
front runner this season. I'm
I
literally
How
cannot
did I win?
I cannot believe I made the fucking podcast read.
How did I win?
Talana, of all people. What's the challenge?
Zombies.
Post-apocalyptic.
Oh, okay.
How am I on the
Oh.
top for
Logan,
this?
congratulations.
Yes.
Period.
Anissa
Logan
and Rhea, I'm
wins.
sorry for the elimination.
Oh no.
Rematch.
Oh,
Something's got a hold of me.
Oh. Raya!
Raya!
Wait,
Not
hold
better
on,
next to me, so.
wait.
Bye, Raya. Dawn farted next to Anita.
Eris and Lana wanted to stop because they didn't want to get
And
ugly,
all
and Brandon and Lana
Raya
drank a few too many cocktails.
Ooh,
Look at Brandon.
Look at me.
look at me.
I
I'm
was
not.
robbed.
Look at Anissa.
I
That's
was
a
robbed.
cute top six.
That top 3. That's like surprising.
Eris. Cool. Fine. Whatever.
Competition about noodles.
The makeover challenge.
As we should, Brandon.
Make Wait, no, I'm so sorry, Esme. The challenge is to make politicians your drag sisters.
Oh,
Who got?
Eris won that.
Eris won that, but myself and Dawn.
Yeah, there's
Eris
really-
And it's it's Anissa and Lana in the bottom.
Oh, no.
Eris probably made over on board.
Captain Hook and I get a
Oh.
Kid.
Oh my god. That's a
Ow, Lana, the lip sync assassin of the season.
Dethroning
That feels very correct. If I'm being honest, that feels correct. Correct.
It feels
Correct.
correct.
Who's coming back?
Me.
Yes, Rhea.
You got a potty?
Wait, we get to pick.
Yeah.
We get to pick.
Okay.
Bring back Jack, honestly.
Esme.
No.
I vote for Esme.
I'm voting for Rhea.
The person with the best track record that got eliminated is myself.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, technically,
I mean, I had a win though,
and 2 bottom 2s and a low,
but I had a win.
and your points per episode is 2.20.
And what was yours?
Should we do it random?
Can we random?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll go.
Oh, I was just gonna do it on my phone.
Okay.
Can you pull it back up real quick?
Yes.
Oh
Oh, this is too hilarious.
my god.
I just love that Lana's the lip sync assassin.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't want to bring Rhea. If Rhea comes back for a 3rd time, because Rhea got the chocolate bar.
Wait, scroll back up, babe.
Because Rhea got the
I love
chocolate
it.
bar.
Okay. 1 is Anissa, 2 is Rhea, 3 is Will, 4 is Esme, 5 is Jack. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Okay, Google. Choose a number 1 through 5. Oh. Well, congratulations to Jack!
Yes.
Yay,
Come on,
Jack.
Wow.
Jack has returned to the competition.
Honestly, we love to see it.
Now I'm first boot.
Oh no.
Despite being in the season for 4 episodes, I was first boot.
No.
You know, it's fine.
Technically, Jack is still first boot though.
It's okay. Kimura went out on episode 4 too, and look at her.
Lana winning another mini challenge.
Love that.
Eris
Eris
flop.
flop.
What's the challenge? What's the challenge?
Number about roots.
Dance number
Oh,
about
Rouettes.
roots. Okay.
Rouettes.
Rouettes.
It's the...
Jack, congratulations.
I'm
We love a redemption.
safe. And Lana in the bottom.
Bye, Eris.
Candyman by Christina.
Oh no.
Another
I'm about to
another
go. I'm
Xtina?
about to go.
Lana,
no.
Brandon and I
I
are
know
sharing
this feeling
wigs.
because you're
Period.
gone. You're gone.
Logan, Brandon, and Eris are yelling at each other. That feels correct.
Okay, I
Correct.
love that my.
Can we
okay,
talk
am I
about
the front
Brandon?
runner? I'm the
Yeah,
front
what is
runner.
this track record? I'm getting so many highs and I'm still haven't gotten a win. What is
You're
Good
the
for you,
Susan Lucci of the
Seth.
season.
Susan Lucci.
That part.
Jack?
Jack? I flopped. What did I flop?
The
Party
party
trailer is
trailer.
not this. Oh no.
I slayed the runway and ate up the challenge.
Oh no,
As I
Brandon!
should. As I should.
Shit. Lucky
Double
We
safe?
Star.
Lucky Star by Mad. Oh.
Oh,
Gag of the season.
I took out
This
Brandon. Period.
Oh
Bora.
my god.
Bora.
No,
Okay,
what the
look at my track record so far.
My track record is so bad.
you got 2 wins though.
I know, but I also have 2 lows and a bottom.
I'm literally eating this season.
I went
I
from
am
so many
eating.
highs to getting eliminated.
If Jack wins, I swear to God.
It's
Wait,
the ball.
the ball?
Oh, the ball.
4 challenge wins?
Oh no, I'm in the bottom with Jack.
Oh, I'm winning this season.
Period.
Girl, what the fuck was Ray?
Wait, wait, what? The top 4 is me, Don, and Aaron.
Top 3, yep.
Or top
What
3.
is this? What is this?
Period.
I'm winning this season.
I think I'm winning this.
I
Brandon!
can miss congeniality.
Miss
Oh, I
Kitty.
had a bad runway at work, Diva. No, third place.
Don, congratulations.
And then
Simulate again.
Dawn
Simulate again. Simulate again.
Wow. Oh,
I want to see what.
I win! I didn't
I wanna
even
see what-
place below safe
All right.
that entire season.
Oh, it was because this was your fucking.
Brandon's track record is
because-
immaculate. Don't
Why
make
did
track-
you have designed so
yeah,
high?
that'll do it.
That is not. I can't sew.
Because I randomized it, so they gave you
Oh.
these.
I could have sent you my stuff that I had
What
for
were
me.
Will? Will had a 0 dance.
All right,
And
y'all. It is time for me to go because I have a work thing in an hour.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, I have to head out too. I have to go help.
Well,
my
I was like, where's Lana? I was gonna wrap it up, but where's Lana?
Congrats, to Don.
I'm the winner of the Cup Drag Race.
And I
yes.
got robbed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take a
Yay.
sensible third.
That's
No,
sensible.
you didn't
third.
get robbed.
Again,
You
the
were
fact
one
that
of
that
2
was my entire track record, all highs, and then I get eliminated. Thank you, Logan.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Honestly, that's an honor.
Me winning 4 challenges feels correct.
Me winning the first
No, it
episode
doesn't.
feels correct.
Winning girl groups felt correct.
That part.
You going out on girl groups feels correct.
I'm just gonna see if Lana's gonna come back really quick before we wrap. But
I love how
because
Will literally
me performing better
won
than
the
Will
girl
will
group,
think in the
then
setting
lost the
and then
girl
still
group.
sending
Like
me
literally
home.
that entire
Great.
simulator.
They just hated me.
yeah, literally.
I don't know what
Nice.
y'all mean. That was a perfect simulator.
Did you guys see Ray's Circle yet?
No.
No.
I used to be an annoyingest.
Or just
fucking
posting all the
television
pictures.
video.
Again, this
Yes,
is
of
still my
course.
favorite thing. This is still
Okay, you're welcome
Tinkaton.
for that. Also,
Thank-
I may have a Tinkaton cosplay in the works.
I need to
saying.
see
Yeah,
that. I meant to talk to you earlier about like later. Iona's wig. I need that to be made.
Girl, I want it so bad. Literally, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I would literally eat in that. Like, I would eat. Now, who's playing Mario Kart?
Me, bitch.
Well. All right. I actually have to go.
Yeah,
'cause,
me
like,
too.
all right. But one more thing before
Oh.
because I have to.
Mhm.
Vodka.
Vodka. We're wrapping up anyway.
Vodka
Because
or tequila?
Vodka.
vodka or tequila.
What's the label?
Is it the vodka or tequila? We
The
got
options are vodka or tequila. I think that's a lovely place to cease this thing. Thank you for joining us. If you did, all of you, thank you for doing this wild, crazy bullshit with me. Subscribe, like, and share. We got too much content on the way. Don't you worry.
We got the Canada versus the world.
The contents that we are talking
This
about.
is a
Oh my
graph.
god.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye
Goodbye.
now.
Bye.
Bye now.
Grandmother
Bye-bye.
bitch.
Grandmother bitch.
Fuck you, Eris Envy.
Boy.
Abora.
Abora.
It was rigged
Abora.
It was rigged for Dawn.